Well, we lived in a trailer house. It was located in the country, and the exterior of it was like a fiberboard material, and it had a tin roof on it. Over the years, it absorbed so much moisture that the exterior just broke down, and we actually had to pull our carpet out because the walls started separating from the floor. We just tried everything we could to prevent it from getting worse. Can't tell you how many years I prayed that we would find some way to have a better way to live. I said, don't give us the answer. I said, I got to get Steve on the other line first.
And when we finally did find out, the kids were happy, and we were so happy.
We were a little afraid at first, but they were so good to work with, and you just you gain momentum in what you're doing, and they encourage you, and so it was really a very good experience.
I was able to be there every day when they were working on the house. And every day I'd come back to her and say, you gotta come and see it, you gotta come and see it. They did this today, and it was great.
It's a place that's built very well on a strong foundation. The walls are real, you have a roof, and it's secure, and for me it lets me get beyond the worry of a basic need, and you can get on with the other things you want to do with your life. And once we did achieve that, it just seems like other things just fell into place. I got this wonderful job right in our own community.
I never thought I'd get into politics, but I'm on city council now.
And then our youngest daughter, one that grew up to want to go to college, and she's attending Oshkosh University, and we're so proud of that too. I mean, we could go on and on with the little tiny things, but they all add up to a whole big life of a good life.
When you've got that home, you've set some roots down, and so I think that's what's really important.
My name is Charlotte Ann Curay. I am 45 years old. I have two children, a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old. My son is wheelchair bound, nonverbal, G-tube fed, still in diapers. My daughter is ADHD, PSTD, anxiety disorder. We came here from domestic violence. My ex hit me with first he knocked out my teeth. I got out of the vehicle, and then he hit me with a truck. He wished our son would die. He was putting his head to a wall from his dad beating on him, making him stay on the floor. Like a dog, he wouldn't let him sit on the couch. Because the last time that he beat me up, she got him off of me. She was 7, she gave him a black eye. He had me pinned down, and she saved me. So what were my other options? Move to a place that I knew was safe. As a child, this was the only safe place I knew my whole life. Here we've made friends, and it's like, family's not what you're born into, it's what you make. And so, we're making family. And so I jumped on the first place that I could find to live. And it was that townhouse, and it is not wheelchair accessible. Dalton has to crawl up and down the stairs. He has to crawl all around the house. He can't use his wheelchair. He can't use his gate walker. Just imagine how we would feel if we were stuck down on a floor all the time looking up. The world seems very small. That's what I'm fighting for him, for my kids. His bus driver told me about Habitat, and so that's how we came to apply. And still in the back of my mind, I'm thinking it's not ever going to happen for us. I'm wasting these poor ladies' time. Mr. Dale called me right before Christmas. And this Christmas was really hard because I didn't have the money to buy the kids stuff, and that was like the best Christmas gift we could have had. Me and Melissa just sat around crying. We didn't think it would happen. So many bad things happen, you don't think anything will ever good happen. Melissa's excited. We're already, getting ideas of how to paint this or add this to her room, and she's got her little notebook and I got a little notebook, so we already got our dreams going. I just can't imagine, once we have a shower that I can just roll him into, you know, and he has a room and a house that he can just roll himself around in his wheelchair, or I can put him in his gate walker and he could just decide where he wants to go. Well, by having a permanent place that we can call our own, it will be nothing but growth for my children.
I would like people to know that it's okay to ask for help. That's the main thing.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, never give up on the dream.
You know, you got to keep trying. That's one of the biggest things, is not to give up. Because if it doesn't work out, then it'll work out the next time. But when you just give up, then how can anything good ever happen?